Good morning. This is your upper body workout. You have a choice of standing or sitting. So I will have a chair here and I'll show you some of the exercises sitting down as well as standing up. You get to do what you feel like doing today. We're going to keep it a little bit mellow and we're going to go through circuits, working the whole upper body. And let's get started. The music's nice and easy listening. Of course, we want to do a warm-up first, always. I'm going to get you to march. And next, we're doing shoulder rolls. So you're bringing your shoulders up, squeezing, and around. Awesome. I'm linking my fingers together, and I'm going to keep marching as I roll my wrists. Next, the feet are apart and I'm bending one knee and then the other, lunging side to side and rolling the shoulders back. Doing 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Going to a squat and raise, squat and raise. You can keep it slow or pick up the pace. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to lunging side to side. And I'm going to swing the arms front and side. You can keep the arms nice and low or take them higher. Do what feels right for your shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to our little march. Bring your hands up, palms up. Let's do circles. So we're focused on our upper body today, and that's why the warm-up has a lot of upper body moves. Now, palms down, and you're circling forward. Let's work the feet wider apart. We're going into a little easy, gentle twist and lunge, side to side. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now taking that up, stretching out the side body. And march. Okay, I'm going to get my moderate dumbbells. Start our timer. We're doing 30-second intervals today. Bend your knees when you pick up your dumbbells. So if you like, you can sit or stand. We're starting with a hammer curl, then turning the dumbbells to face our face, then coming up in Arnold's press, coming down, bringing it in, going back to the hammer curl. Shoulders back, chin in. Here we go. Curl, press, bring it down and in and down. Curl, press, down, and release it. Curl. I'm only feeling kind of tongue-tied. It's because we're recording, ladies. But you know, once I get going, the real me will come out. Okay, our second exercise is an L raise. So we're lunging side to side or holding still, optional. Up and down, up and down. The arms are in an L shape. Doing a raise for the shoulders. So our workout today is in 2 chapters. This is chapter 1. Next, we're going on to a neutral row. I'm in a lunge to the side, rowing. Now if you're in a chair, you just scooch to the side a little bit or hinge forward from your hips. Next, holding the weights in a V shape, we bring them up in a V, then we drive the car. Seconds. All right. Alternating bicep curl in a crossbody trajectory. You can pick up the pace if you like, or keep it slow. Okay, I'm going on to kickbacks for the triceps. I'm lunging to the right, squeezing my elbows back. Okay, I'm putting the dumbbells down, taking a 30-second break. I'm just tapping my toes, but if you want to stop and have a sip of water, this is a great time for that. So we're repeating this chapter And I'm going to sit down to repeat it. But you can keep standing if you like. Sitting on the edge of my seat, I do a curl, press up, bring it in, and down. Curl, press it up, down, and in. Okay, going on to the L raises. Front, down. One arm front, one arm side. Just lifting to chest height. Getting tired of that one. Okay, going to the left side in a lunge, and we're rowing. Drive your car. Bring the arms up. Turn the wheel. Okay, alternating cross body curl, up and down for the biceps. You can pick up the pace if you like, or keep it slow. Nice work. On to kickbacks. You can lunge to the side, or you can just hinge forward if you prefer. I'm banging into the chair here. I don't usually sit. Facing front, I'm putting the dumbbells down, marching or tapping the toes. So guys, it's time for a 30-second break. I'm going to continue the workout. Standing, we're repeating chapter 1 one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. curl, press, curl, reversed, curl, press. Take your time. I find because I don't generally sit that it's easier to do this standing up. But I know that not everybody has the choice. So I want you to feel like sitting down is a great option. We're on to our L raises. L and down. L and down. Onto a neutral row. You can lunge or just bend both knees and hinge at your hips. Pulling the elbows up and back. And if you're sitting in a chair and lunging to the side doesn't feel comfy to you, this is an option. Hands up to the front. We're going to drive the car. You can lunge if you like. Cross body curls. Pick up the pace if you like, or keep it slow. Tricep kickbacks. This time, I'm just keeping my feet parallel. Dumbbells down. Tap your toes. So guys, that was chapter 1. And if you only have time for a 20-minute workout, you could stop after this, do your stretches, and you will have done all the major muscle groups in your upper body. Going on to chapter 2, and we're going to repeat our little circuit 3 times in chapter 2. Let's do 30 more seconds of toe taps. My My arms got really tired in chapter 1. I don't know what that's about. Okay, bend your knees, picking up your dumbbells. I'm going to start sitting down, but you can stay standing if you like. We're going for a halo. Take your dumbbells around the right side of your head and to your chest. Reverse it around. Next, we're going on to a pec deck and narrow pulse. Take your goalposts, bring them in, pulse it up. 1, 2, 3. Take it out and in. Pulse. 2, 3. And take it out, in. Pulse. 2, 3. Take it out, in, pulse, 2, 3, take it out, in. Oh gosh, okay, I'm standing for the next one, a reverse roll, and then fly. Reverse roll, fly. Reverse roll, fly. So my hands are palms up in the reverse row, and then just parallel for the fly. Next, we're going on to a press and fly, and we need to sit for this one, guys, or lay on the floor. Narrow press, fly. Bring it closed and in. Press, fly. Bring it in and down. Press, fly, in and down. Okay, what's next? Alternating regular curls. You can do it sitting down or standing. Palms up, right and left. Keep your elbows tucked right into your waist. You can pick up the pace if you want, or keep it slower. I'm going to sit down for the next one, but you can also do it standing. I'm going for tricep raise, behind the head, lift, slowly lower, lift, slowly lower. If you don't like these tricep raises, you can do the tricep kickback that we did in chapter 1. Okay, I'm putting my dumbbells down, and I'm going to spend a minute going from sit to stand. Tuck your bum into your chair. If you can do this, go ahead and get going with sit to stand. If you cannot sit or sit and stand, just sit and lift your feet. So we're just changing the focus to a little bit more of legs. And if your arms are really tired and you want to just leave them down, That's okay. 30 more seconds. So we're going to repeat chapter 2. And I'm sitting in my chair, but if you want to stand, please go ahead and stand. I'm doing a halo around the right side to center, around the left side to center, trying to get my hands right behind my head. Then I'm going for goal posts. Bring it in, pulse it up. 1, 2, 3. Take it out, in, pulse. 2, 3. Take it out, squeeze back. 1, 2, 3. Take it out, in. 1, 2, 3. Doing a reverse row and fly. I'm going to stand. You can do it sitting if you want. Reverse row and fly. Row and fly. Definitely have to sit in the chair for the next one. Press and fly. Narrow press and fly. Alternating regular curls. I prefer to stand for this, but you can sit if you like. You can speed it up or keep it slow. Tricep raise overhead. Reminding you here that if you don't like the overhead tricep raise, you can do the kickbacks we did in chapter 1. We have one more reading of chapter 2. And I don't know about you guys, but my arms are shaking. So that's good. Firing them up. Okay, bringing that down. Whew. I'm putting the dumbbells down, bending my knees, and then let's take a minute to tap our toes. Have one more set coming up of chapter 3. Dumbbells up. Halos, alternating right and left. Going around the right side, you can sit or stand. around the left side. We're not rushing anything we're doing today. Goalposts. Bring it in, narrow pulse. 1, 2, 3. Out, in. 1, 2, 3. Out, in. I'm going to bend my knees and do my reverse row and fly from here this time. Row, fly, row, fly. Down to the chair for press and fly, narrow press. I'm doing alternating regular curls. I prefer to stand for this one, but you can sit. I just feel like my dumbbell always wants to hit the chair. You can speed it up or keep it slow. Elbows tucked in. Good job. I like sitting for this one, but you can also do it standing. Tricep raises, elbows close to your ears, biceps close to your ears, sitting tall. If doing this with 2 dumbbells was too hard, I would just put one down and use only one, holding each end. And bringing that down. Oh my gosh, guys, are you tired a little bit? I certainly hope so. Let's take a minute to cool down a bit. We're tapping our toes. So what's happening next? I'll do a few standing stretches. Bunch of stretches sitting in the chair. Going back to the lunge, side to side. Swing front and side. work. I'm back to tapping my toes. Taking the hands back behind the body to stretch out the chest a little. Tomorrow we're going to do a full body workout, yoga and Pilates inspired for the whole thing. So for those of you who like getting up and down off the floor and big stretches, you're going to love tomorrow. It's going to be very focused on mobility. Okay, I'm taking the hips side to side and bringing one arm in, turning and looking to the right. Let's keep the hips moving. Nice, easy, slow dancing. Let's bring the left arm up and across. This music is so mellow, it's making me think, where's my husband? I might need him later. Okay, let's go for a tricep stretch here on the right. And we're changing sides now. Since our chairs are right here, let's use them for a while for some of our stretches. Feet apart, hinge forward at your hips. If your back is cranky, put your elbows on your thighs and just pause here. If you're ready for a big forward fold, then let's reach down, relax the neck, hang out here. Slow your breathing down.
Every breath you take, every move you make.
Slowly coming up. Turn to the right, and your legs are in a 90-90 position. The knees pointing right down towards the floor. You hold the back of your chair and you reach up and over your chair. So yes, one of the ladies asked that I record just an arm workout. So that's what we're doing today. I love it when you guys make requests. Gives me good ideas, good targets. Now I'm bringing the foot forward, leaning on the thigh, and you can just look at your toes, or if you reach your toes, you can pull them up towards you. Again, you want to hinge at the hip, and you want to keep a flat back. So if you're up higher, that's okay. You just really need to keep that back nice and flat and make sure your stretch is coming straight from the hip. You'll feel this behind the leg in the hamstrings. Coming back to the center, and I'm going to repeat my forward fold, but for those of you with sore backs, you just lean on your thighs, pull your tummy in, pause here, or you can come all the way down, I love this stretch. It feels so great. Slowly coming up, turning to the left side now, and my legs are in a 90 position again. I'm holding the back of the chair and reaching up over the back of the chair to stretch out my side body. I'm taking the back leg, sweeping it forward, toes up, leaning on the thigh, and looking at the toes, and reaching for the toes if it feels good. Now I'm sliding my butt right back into the seat, sitting tall, holding the back of my head, and I want to lift my heart and look up. So I'm leaning on the back of my chair and looking up. Taking my elbows wide, lifting the heart. Slowly coming up. Now I'm scooching around, so both legs are coming to the right side of the chair. I'm taking my right hand and holding the left side of the chair, and my left hand holding the right side of the chair, and I'm turning as if I'd like to talk to somebody who is sitting behind me. Doing a really gentle twist. I'm taking myself to the edge of the seat, one cheek on, one cheek off, and I'm doing a big lunge. And I'm going to lean forward over my thigh here. So an option would be bringing your hands all the way to the floor if that felt good. Slowly sitting up, scooching around to the other side of the chair, turning to face the back of the chair, holding each side, doing a really gentle twist. Don't force this, especially if you have trouble with osteoporosis. You really have to be very careful with twisting. Sliding myself so that I have one cheek on the chair, taking a big lunge, and leaning forward over the thigh. And if it feels really good, you can bring your hands all the way to the floor. facing front. I'd like to do one more stretch over the back of the chair. So sitting back, hands behind my head, elbows wide, and the back is leaning on the chair, lifting the heart, opening the elbows. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Slowly sitting up. Next, I'm bringing my legs crossed over in shoelaces. So I have my right leg crossed over my left. Inner thighs together, sitting tall. And I'm doing a gentle twist to the right. Opposite hand on the knee here. And looking to the right. Pulling the right shoulder back. I'm holding the back of the chair with my right arm. And facing forward, I'm bringing my ankle up on the top of the thigh, flexing the foot actively, turning the knee out, and now I'm going to hinge forward from my hip in figure 4. 10 more seconds in your figure 4 stretch. And coming up tall. Changing legs now. Left foot comes over. And we have shoelaces, inner thighs close together. Opposite hand to knee. Take your left hand around. Hold the back of the chair. Gentle twist to the left. Facing forward, bringing one foot up, so your left foot is up, it's flexed actively, and we're turning the knee out here. Then hinging forward from the hip to do a little figure 4 stretch. To standing beside the chair. I need to get my dumbbells out of the way. You guys check for yours. Just don't want to trip on those. So standing beside the chair, I'm going to do an outer hip stretch. Take the right foot back behind the left. And here, lunge a little bit so you're in a bit of a crossed over position with that right leg. Bring your arm up, stretch towards the chair. Now here on the left, we bend the elbow, we pull in the tummy, or plural tummies if you're me right now after Christmas. There she is, there's the real Gail. Okay, so just relax your shoulder, push your hip out to the side, open the rib cage. Slowly come back to standing. Okay, we're doing that on the other side. So here on the left side of your chair, your right hand's on the chair. Left foot crosses back and the right knee has a little bend in it. We're pushing the hip out to the left, relaxing the right arm, relaxing the right shoulder, bringing the left arm up and over. And you're opening your rib cage like a great big accordion. Take a deep breath into there. absolutely feel my tricep vibrating. That is so awesome. And slowly coming up. Taking the hands behind the body for another chest stretch. So optional here, just stay where you are, hold the chest stretch. But if you like, you can bend your knees forward, fold. Really slowly roll it up to standing. Okay, I'm coming back to the right side of the chair. Doing a quad stretch, taking my right foot up. I want to point my knees straight down and maybe a little bit back. Pull the heel into the bottom. Good, and practice balancing. We're going to have to, oh, yep, we're going to have to do a whole class on that. Good thing the chair was there, guys. All right. Yes, we've been focusing on all kinds of things and balance hasn't been enough of it. So that's coming up tomorrow with our big yoga Pilates inspired workout. Full body and lots of balancing. It's icy outside. Whew. Okay, this side's working better. Our right hand. You can do this one sitting or standing, behind the body. Take your head to the left. Okay, now bringing the head up. Turn and look to the side and bring your chin down towards your armpit. Slowly up. Let's take the left hand behind, shoulder down, and take your head over to the right. Bring the head up slowly, turn your head and chin down. Stretch out our calf muscles. So I'm coming to the right side of the chair. And I'm putting my right foot back, pressing the heel down. And here, my feet are on train tracks, a little bit apart, but parallel. Optional, I'm reaching up with my right hand, squaring the hips to the front. Coming over. So I just want to remind you guys, we're recording today. Make sure you're muted if you're having a conversation with somebody at home. Press your heel down, especially if you don't want it recorded. Reaching up. Okay guys, YouTubers, that's it for today. I hope you had a great workout. I hope you remember to hit the mute button, and I did not hear you having a conversation with somebody out there in the world. And we'll see you tomorrow for yoga and Pilates. Bye bye, YouTubers.